All right. Hello, and welcome to the Wealthy Way podcast. So, I'm going to go ahead and jump right into this reading. And yeah, let's get to it. Okay. So, today we're on page 39 of Options Trading: How to Turn Every Friday into Payday Using Weekly Options. All right. So, in the subtitle, Generate Weekly Income in All Markets and Sleep Worry Free by T.R. Lawrence. Okay. So, we're on page 39, and the it's not a new chapter, but it's a little subtitle, and it says The Analyst Cartel. All right. There is a term often used to describe the big institutions: the analyst cartel. Nothing is done without purpose. We talk about the trend being our friend and liken the stock market to a huge wave. But if you are flowing with the wave, you are fine. If you are swimming against it, you're better off. That's not right. If you are swimming against it, you better get off or you will get crushed. My coach showed me how to look at a chart without a lot of junked up indicators. So I think I'm a little bit thrown off because the music is a little bit louder in this lobby than it was yesterday. Um, yeah, it's a little loud in here. I think I like that background better today. Um, yeah, okay. Okay, so I hope that's not too disturbing, but got a little kind of jamming in the background. Okay, let's see. Okay, so if you're flowing with the wave, you're fine. If you're swimming against it, you better get off or you'll get crushed. My coach showed me how to look at a chart without a lot of junked up indicators, basically just price, action, and volume, so that you could clearly see the tops and the bottoms. When there is a reversal from the top, buyers turn into sellers, and from the bottom, sellers turn into buyers. Let's read that again. My coach showed me how to look at a chart without a lot of junked up indicators. Basically, just price, action, and volume, so that you could clearly see the tops and the bottoms. When there is a reversal from the top, buyers turn into sellers, and from the bottom, sellers turn into buyers. Now, this sounds like this is going to be important for um, those of us that don't know a lot about investing already. We might have to do a little bit more research, but let's just keep going. Often a stock can run up for a lot of reasons, and everyone is making money. Then suddenly there's a downgrade or talking ahead opinion that does not immediately point to more growth. Then some selling occurs, then a little more, and all of a sudden there's a large volume sell off, and people are selling like crazy to avoid losses. What really happened? This does not include a catastrophic event like sudden financial news where the chief financial officer resigned to spend more time with the family, or a drug company failing FDA approval. The cartel made a lot of money in the run up, so they may create a selling atmosphere where retail traders who listen to the TV talking heads get scared and preserve any profits they sell. The stock comes back down, and the cartel is very happy. Suddenly, there is an upgrade, and the stock starts to move up again. What happened is that the cartel took the place of the sellers and bought much, much lower so they could ride it back up again. Look at these charts with gaps in the opposite direction. Hmm. And if you have the book, then you can see it. If you don't, let's see right there. Right there. Okay. You can see the stock is moving up, then suddenly there are large gaps up and up with heavy volume. These are not institutional purchases. This is people listening to a talking head before going to work, saying this stock is going to rip. And FOMO, or fear of missing out, roars in. Never fall for this. The street calls it dumb money. On the mid to far left of the chart, there are two examples of pro gaps suddenly moving in the opposite direction. Buying at the top is always risky. Okay, then there's another little chart picture here. It says professional gap. Let me read that. Professional gap. Professional gaps are identified by sudden larger moves in the opposite direction with volume. In the instance above, you can see the possible pro gap from earnings. The market markers are taking it up. Later, probably with an analyst recommendation, there are retail traders jumping in. Classic amateur gap. Watch out at the top. Okay, so that was page 41. Now my little break is over, but that's okay because I'm just going to be doing these breaks and also reading for longer once I have 20, 30 minutes to read. But for right now, we're just going to do these little reading breaks. So I stopped at page 41. Let me pinch that page. 42 is where we're going to begin. And that's that on that. Okay, thank you so much for listening in, and I will see you on the next reading time. Okay, bye bye.